Welcome to the Art Lady's home. Today we're using simple ingredients from the kitchen to make a Brazilian pork stew, and we serve it over rice. We're using a package of bacon, and it was a 12-ounce package, and I put sear saute on, and we're just cooking up the bacon. Well, we cut up the pork, and we use about 4 pounds of pork. This is a pork tenderloin that we're using. And remember, cut them into bigger chunks because it tends to reduce the size of the meat with the pressure cooking. When the bacon is crisp, we drained out the grease. We left just a couple tablespoons of the fat. And now we're going to put the meat in. And we're still on saute, sear saute. We're going to brown up this a little bit. Meanwhile, we're cooking the rice. We're going to start the water, actually, for the rice. I'm heating up the water for the rice, and I'm going to put the bouillon cubes, 2 bouillon cubes, into the water. So you have a bouillon-based water that you cook the rice in. So it gives it flavor. And we're doing boil and bag success brown rice. All right, the outside's all braised nicely, so it seals in the juices. And you want to do it, we did it for about six minutes, and this is on the saute, and you want to do it just to get rid of the pink on the outside. You can see here this piece needs it a little bit longer. The one in the very middle near the bacon, the middle of the screen. And you can see some of the areas, most of the other ones are okay. So we just stir it every few seconds, and then we bring the bottom up to the top. Now we're adding the beans, and one is a salt reduced sodium, and the other one is just the regular sodium beans, but this just helps reduce the sodium. We drained all of the liquid out of the beans before we put it in. We did 4 cans of beans total, 2 reduced sodium and 2 regular salt beans. We're doing 1 can of the stewed tomatoes, petite diced, and the 2 cans of tomato soup. There's the 2 cans of tomato soup. Then half a cup of the hot sauce. Half a cup of the hot sauce. We added 2 bouillons and enough water to dissolve the bouillon. And you want to pay attention to the max full line in the pan. You don't want to exceed the maximum full pot line. Now we're stirring it up real good. Make sure everything's evenly mixed. And there's our max line, so make sure you're paying attention to that. And now we're gonna put the cover on, seal it, and set our timer for 30 minutes pressure cook. All right, we set the pressure for 30 minutes, and we're gonna slow release. And there you have it, a quick, delicious dinner. And by the time you finish cooking your rice and get any other sides ready, the meal is done. So that's the beauty of the Ninja Foodi. Now you can top this with beautiful, cut up onions, peppers, grated cheese, sour cream, whatever kind of toppings, fresh tomatoes chopped up, salsas, any kind of toppings you want. We just ate it plain with the rice. But bon appetit, and I hope you enjoy your Ninja Foodi pot.